Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Stellaris. So this is the first recording I'm doing on this particular game, this Spook Select series that has been upgraded to Adams patch. So this is the first Adams patch recording I'm doing, which was released like a couple of days ago when I published this video. Save game might, well, it's supposed to work, but it might be a bit iffy on occasions, maybe. I don't know how stable or unstable this turns out to be. Anyway, we'll carry on for a wee while. Where is our military fleet? You were just battling some guys here, right? And going to repair. I think that is indeed the case. Governing ethics shift in the Sacron Royal systems. Following a long period of growing support for the One Throne group, the Sacron Royal Systems has finally embraced the faction and adopting their core values and policies. As a result of bringing this faction into the government, they have become more outwardly authoritarian, or however you pronounce that, so they've gone further away. Or this is probably an update from the update of patch here. Following a long period of growing support for the Free Citizens Initiative, the Democratic Bavarian Union has embraced a faction, adopting the core values and policies. As a result of this faction, bringing this faction into the government, they have become outward egalitarian. That we actually like. That's these guys. Head up to speed fast.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly. A large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around this planet, possibly the remnants of some kind of massive fleet action. You go right ahead and do that. That is indeed in this system, though. This was the system that we were just fighting in, right? Is colonizable. There's actually a lot of places right now. Are we working on any of them? Does not seem to be the case. Oh, and these are the uplifted species, yeah. And I did start one, right? Well, I actually finished them as well. Where is our species empire thingy? It's been a few days since I actually played last. Yeah, Bavarians, Adams. I haven't actually uplifted and uplifted and uplifted. I haven't actually built spaceports everywhere, right? Right, how are we doing? We are full on food, but I don't know if fine. The Adam have been monsters for several days now, as well on Hunter Prime. Okay. Just okay. Yeah, you're working that is debris, that is all fine. And then there's 4 out of 6 of the Cyprex precursor event. Stranger danger. According to reports, the newly uplifted Haddam citizens on Hunter Prime grow anxious as their Spooksolak teachers bring up their likelihood of contact with an as yet unknown entities far from the far reaches of space. Xenophile or xenophobes? Well, we are xenophiles here, so let's go with that.
Debris analyzed.
Some points, alright. Signs of battle. There's clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit around Jumla at some point in the past 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapons blasts, and scans from the science ship have picked up several hulks on the ground. Yeah, we've had this several times before already.
Updated.
So you just go track that and we'll deal with it at some point. Right, fleet strength 8,000. At one point we want to go against these guys here. Right, fleet repairs. While Spooksalak Galactic State provides a solid structure upon which to model their internal social order, it may not necessarily be what suits the uplifted Hadam best. Their sudden rise to becoming our intellectual equals robbed them of millennia of potential societal and cultural development. Perhaps as a result of this, the Hadam social order is a state of extreme flux, and one day a family unit is paramount, and the next day community leaders are calling for dissolution of all clan-like bonds. Egalitarian. Right, we had a truce here. 92, so in a few days actually. So the 12th. So let's go to the 13th. Oh, 15th was it? Okay. So 16th. I can grab planets, I can liberate. Alright, and who is going to join the Sacron Royal Systems? And can I invite anyone? Democratic Foreign Union. Not sufficiently built up, not sufficiently built up, and alright, not sufficiently built up. Guess we're holding off on that for a wee while then. I don't think we're gonna go alone, are we? This way around, yeah, nothing happens here either. Alright, so I guess we're building up our stuff a bit more then. Yeah, you upgrade those, that's all fine. How are we looking on tech? Still some time away, and still some time away. Okay, this unemployed person here. What are we going to do with you?
Ships upgraded.
Frontier Clinic. This increases growth speed, right? So that's sort of
Debris analyzed. System survey
unimportant
complete.
right now. Guess we'll do you a visitor center. Alright, you're done. So you go and do the research project. Some points, alright. We have more unemployed people. Yeah, you do a visitor center also. And here.
Construction complete.
And do a visitor center also. You built a wormhole station. Okay, so we can get further out this way. Excellent. Don't know where we need to go. Let's do this one. It's a single system, and then look back to this. Right. If I take a look at this Spooksalaks.
Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
So Akmal 3 is 90% of the either Rashenti or Hadams. So let's use you for that. Surface Q done and points. If we have a spaceport where they can go for. Rashenti are there and Hadam. Proles, arid preference and uplifted. And these guys, oh yeah, the other ones I forgot to give a trait when I uplifted them, right? Yeah. So you are the lucky colonizer of Akmal Secundus. Go right ahead. A lot of planets here, but I probably don't want to do all of them at the same time.
Incoming transmission. Colony established.
Well, we actually had one working as well. Which one was that? This one? This one, yeah. Right? I clicked away too fast, but I think it is these guys or someone in a sector. We're actually over by one, so it must be these guys. Alright, so this sector, you don't really have any good place to expand. You are basically full, so it's gonna be these guys here, I guess. The Gantra sector. Close that one. Federation invitation. They didn't want to join the Federation when I started this, but now they want to do one. These are egalitarian, even though they're militarists and not whatever we are. We are Sinophiles, yeah. But I guess we will do this. What's the Federation called? The Kitimar Pact. Alright. Alright. We're actually over on our ship limit now. By one. I guess we can sort that out by building spaceports and upgrading spaceports and such. We've done all we want to do here. Synchronize defenses.
Incoming transmission.
What's this? They would like to join, and we will do so. Vote yes.
Construction complete. Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
There's some synchronized defenses, I guess. Debris analyzed, that's alright. And our construction ship's done with whatever it is we were doing. What can you hook up as well? You are outside our borders, right? Here, is anything on the planet that we're going to colonize? Yeah, those are, so I guess you will do the research station. I don't really point of building on top of the planet when you're just going to colonize it soon enough anyway. Well, maybe not soon, but at some point. The team under Science Officer has finished their expedition to Jumia 2 and returned to the science ship. Sadly, the wrecked starships on the surface were too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. These vessels were clearly advanced, however, and we could gain valuable engineering insights if we analyzed the way they were designed. We should consider construction a permanent science thingy in outpost area. Alright, that's down here. Where are we gonna go next? We sort of blocked this way, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we can't get into your territory. And we have a fallen empire here that won't allow us any further. So indeed it is this way, at least initially. Hey, we have a planet here. You survey there. Spaceport. Don't remember which one we used initially. Let's do that one. And I guess we'll use this one just to spread it out a bit. Doesn't think it matters too much.
Construction complete.
Spaceport upgrades done, and you do this one here. You don't have a spaceport, you do. You're not fully upgraded though.
Construction
You don't.
complete.
So, enough minerals? No, not quite yet. Not quite there. Another month. There you go. And you are done. You can do an upgrade and you can do observatory.
Construction complete.
Right, our construction ship, you're done. Where are you gonna go next? You're still serving this system, so leave it be for now. I guess it's gonna be here.
System survey complete.
Alright, system survey is done. Continental world, excellent. And I guess we're serving over here. Pirate fleet, we should take you out. And there's also something here. This is the old guard. They are maybe a bit too tough at the moment. And these are outside my borders, yeah. So let's send our battle group over here. Right, we have received a communique from a previous unknown spacefaring empire that called themselves the Lamorgian League. They claim to have learned our existence by listening into communications of other empires we're in contact with. And you are spiritualists, militarists, and xenophiles. Alright, so they could go either way, whether they're friendly or unfriendly for us. Where are you at? Pretty far away from us. But they like us. What authority do we have? Do I see that somewhere? Arid worlds.
System survey
Should be
complete.
fine.
Construction complete.
Don't see the authority right here. Anyway, right, system survey done. We'll go here. Right, now we have a continental world, which is our thing here. So we should just get our guys going. Either here or here. We have adjacency everywhere, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Guess we'll go here. And that is the new ones that were in here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where they were. Oh, there you are. Okay, the Draconian Cartel has expired. The nation formerly known as the Draconian Cartel has expired. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. I don't know where and whom and what they are and anything. Right, so blow up these guys. Abandoned terraforming equipment. Since our initial settlement on Waldorf Prime, several anomalies in the planet's biosphere have been discovered. The ecosystem is unstable and is not developed according to projected models for the world of this type. Our scientists suspect outside tampering, and these suspicions have now been confirmed. A few of our colonists have stumbled upon a large underground terraforming complex that was built 1,000 years ago. The equipment was apparently deactivated in the middle of the terraforming process, leaving the planet's biosphere in its current unfinished state. If we if we supply enough power, we should be able to reactivate the machinery. There's no telling what the end result will be like, however.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so who is here? That's not the planet. So, hostile fauna. And abandoned terraforming equipment. These are Spuxalax, Dranore. Well, they have migrated in. So this is the one of the newly settled planets here. Resume or dismantle? Well, I think I'll go resume here. Single month. You are currently Arctic. Granted, it will be bad for those 3 people living there, but don't know what happens. Titan Democratic Association. Association status. Totalitarian, military, sure, I guess.
Special project complete.
Alright. The abandoned terraforming process on Waldorf Prime has finally been completed. After seeding the atmosphere with billions of terraforming nanites, the alien bioengineers machinery has significantly altered the condition of the planet's surface. The ecosystem and the climate have both been stabilized now and a new alien blota adapted to this climate has been introduced. Let's see what we ended up with. Desert.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Desert. So habitability 40, 40 and 30. So this was just worse. Oh well. And let's do this fight here.
Incoming transmission. Colonization in progress. Anomaly.
Okay, a lot of stuff here, just pause. We're picking up life signs coming from somewhere within the interior of the asteroid. Definitely investigate. And you want to buy some laboratory gas, which we have plenty of, if I remember correctly. Well, we have some for energy. Yeah, sure. You do that. Curse you all. Some of these names on their these ships are quite nice.
Log updated.
So we lost nobody. You go repair. And someone track the debris and go survey soon enough. Someone can actually live on, Adams can live on 2 worlds. Yeah, a lot of places to go for here. Asteroid fauna, amazingly, while conducting the survey of UL-1M 140, the crew of the science ship picked up several life signs coming from within the asteroid. There appears to be a colony of large burrowing worm-like lithivores within the rock, which has been riddled with tunnels. These unique life forms have somehow adapted to a life in the coldness of space. Nice. Okay, science ships, how far have you left to do? You have 1 more order and 3 more orders, okay.
Research complete.
So, +1 core system, alright.
System survey complete.
What do we need? Sector limit increases by 1. That could be useful at some point. Cheaper war demands, frontier hospital or tile blockers. I think they take the cheapest one, the tile blockers, for now. And these guys, you go and do the research and then the survey. Hey, we have survey on this system here also. Excellent. I will take a break here and get back to this in the next episode. And it seems the save game has survived without any major issues, at least so far, which is good. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.